This question is asking you about the vocabulary, so we want to make sure that you understand what each part of the equation is called and what it means. So this says, tickets to the movie theaters are $12.50 for adults and $8.50 for children. Part A, write an expression for the situation. Remember that an expression, that's your vocab word, an expression is kind of like a sentence fragment. It's not completing something, but it's just a part of the something. So the expression is the $12.50 for an adult. I can write that as $12.50 A. And $8.50 for children, I'm going to say plus 8.50 C, and that's it. Because if we say, as soon as we set this equal to something, it becomes an equation. An expression is just a portion of your equation, a part of your equation. We've got our expression here. I should say we have an expression here. And the next part is asking, what are the terms of an expression? Remember, the terms are the parts that are separated by addition or multiplication. Addition or subtraction. The parts that are multiplied by addition or subtraction. So a term, this first part here, is broken up by this addition sign. So this is one of our terms. So term 1 is $12.50 times A. Let's let that focus. 1250 times A, or 1250A. I could have written that also as 12.5A, because we do not need the 0. You could have also written this as 12.5A plus 8.5C. You do not need the 0. It is not necessary. And then our second term is the other part of the equation that is separated by addition. Well, the addition sign separates these two things. So the other part is 8.50C or 8.5C, because remember, you don't need the 0. Alright, how about the coefficient? Coefficients are the number that is being multiplied by the variable. I have two numbers being multiplied by the variable. In this case, 12.5. I'm going to say my first coefficient is 12.5. My second coefficient is 8.5. And then last, it wants us to interpret the meaning of that expression. Well, let's reread it. Tickets to the movie theaters are $12.50 for adults and $8.50 for children. So what does that mean? Let's look at our terms, because it's asking us to interpret the meanings of our terms. Our first term was 12, so let's say our term 1 was 12.50A. Well, that 12.50 is the cost of an adult movie ticket. The A So $12.50 is the cost of the adult movie ticket. A is the number of adult tickets. So then that means our entire term, 1250A, is the total cost of adult tickets, of all adult tickets, I should say. So let's break down the second part in the same way. The second term was 850C, 8.50C. The 8.50 or 850 is the cost of a child ticket, of one child ticket. Child. The C is the number of child tickets. Oh my gosh. Of child tickets. And the entire term, 850C, is equal to the total cost of all child tickets. Oh, just realized you can't see that. All child tickets. Hope that helped you to understand the vocabulary terms.